It's tank time. So based on experience to date, I really don't want to try and undo these screws. Gosh, truth. At least they haven't snapped off. So one has moved, which is this one here, albeit very slowly. That one's come on down, the other one started slipping, so I'm going to put the moles on it. See if I can just move it a tiny bit. I've got a lot of room here to get on it. I knew what I was doing, it would be dangerous. No, this isn't looking good. Not good at all. Oh, come on. I've got it. Yes. Oh, you little beauty. God, that's tight. Come on. Jesus. Now we've got it. You can see from the state of those how bad they were. Right, let me get this wire out the back of the tank so far. Okay. There's the inside of the tank. Don't quite know how that works. Yeah, it needs a good clean up for definite. Right, so we'll take that inside and we'll give that a clean. That's the first thing. So I've just polished up the outer cable and this has caught my eye. This is wrapped in insulation tape. So we've got to take that off and have a look what's going on in there, because I don't want to put all this back together and then there's a break in the wire or some dodgy connection under there. So let's get this stripped. Now if you look in there, it's just like a split. I don't see any damage to any of the wires. So yeah, I think he's just put a bit of protection around there. So anyway, let's start cleaning this up and get some wire wool. Give it a good clean up. I'd have liked to have tested it off the bike, but I'm not quite sure how to test it, but I'm sure we can find out. Well, I've cleaned it up a bit around the base, hasn't come up too bad. I was wondering how it's sealed. There is a gasket here, rubber gasket. Screws are in really bad condition, quite badly corroded, so we need to clean all that up. Then we can grease them all up and they'll go in lovely. But I can't work out how you test this. This is the fuel sender level. So I'm going to have to do some internet research. I've got a climber's manual, but it doesn't really tell me in there how to do it. What it's saying to do doesn't make sense. It says raise the fuel level. Well, there's nothing on here to raise. So what am I raising? Yeah. So anyway, I'll do some research and see what I can come up with. So I'm just cleaning the tank rubber at the moment. So I haven't got overexcited, I've just put some polish on it. Some of you will get that, some of you won't. So I'm going to give this a go over, but it's absolutely black. So you rub the earbud on it for a little bit. And it's coming out black. So I don't think it's ever been cleaned. So I'm just giving all of these little grooves a good clean over. You can see how black it's coming out. Just want to get down in here, get as much of this crap out of here as I can, so that it's actually clean. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Unfinished rubber. It's come up like new. Let's go and quickly plop it on and we'll see what it looks like. So here's where it sits, just on the frame like so. And then the tank bolts on there and sits on top of these rubbers holding it on. So what I've also got to do is do the two donuts that go up there, which I saw the other day. There's one here, which also need cleaning up. And where's the other one? I'll have to find it. Yeah, I've got both of them here. So again, they just need a bit of a clean up. And they'll come up and look like new, like that. Right, on to the next task. Right, I can start work on the petrol tank now because we're getting close. So this was the connection here at the end that broke, and it's still on there. So I want to get that clip off, which is that one. And then we've got to try and get this pipe off carefully. I might get a knife and cut that off actually. Right, let me work on this and I'll be back. So whatever area you work on, you're still finding zoo creature residue on stuff. And we've got loads in here as well. So I'll give this a quick brush over, get rid of the remaining zoo creature residue. And I'm going to give it a damn good clean. Because there is loads of residue from these zoo creatures. They must have lived in everything. This pipe must have been infested. I've never seen so much evidence of life on here. Must have been like the New World Order of zoo creatures. But where did they all go? That's the problem. And at what point did they get evicted? Right. Ooh, that looks pretty grim inside that tank. Can you hear that? Let's go and find the key. We'll open it up and have a look. Right, I've managed to find the keys. I haven't used these for a long time. These just came with a bike and I've put them on the rack. So let's see if we can get into the... Cool. That's stiff. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake, the zoo creatures have even been inside the fuel tank. Look. That is well crusty. How did they even get in there? Let's go and get a torch and we'll have a look down inside. Well, that's not good. I have to WD up this mechanism, I think, but yeah. More of the old white powder. Lots of zoo creature stuff. I think we'll have to take this outside and clean it out in the garden. Let's go and do that now. Cracked on a bit. I've got the reserve fuel tank in. I've got all the lines plumbed in. I've got the two lines sticking out the top here. This one needs trimming. And then I was going to plonk the tank on. So I took the fuel tank and sloshed it all out with vinegar and started cleaning it up, getting it ready to do the POR etchant trick, because it was a bit rusty inside. And I've taken another 200 step backwards. The tank has got 2 holes in it and it's leaking. So my job today is I'm going to set the bench up, grind back the paint and see how bad it is. The annoying thing is, if you look at the S1 tank, the leak was here, so it was at the top, so it didn't really matter. The leak on both sides is on the inside underneath. So I can solder it and do it and you won't see it, but it's at the bottom, which means it's always going to have petrol in contact with it. So I think I'll probably start looking out for another tank, but short term I want to fire this thing up. Full controls, yeah, don't go there, we're still working on them, and I still can't get that damn threaded rod bolt thing, whatever it is, out. So much so I've broke the MIG welder, which you will have seen, but I've managed to find replacement parts and I've got those coming. So then we're going to be up and running again. I've got the mother of all drills, which has got an SDS hammer attachment on it. I'm wondering whether to heat the bolt up, then hammer attach it with the drill and see if that shocks it loose, because it is absolutely welded in there with this white stuff. More of the older cocaine train powder stuff. So yeah, it's certainly welded in there. It's more of that white powder, which obviously is all over the bike, but it's welded that in there. And I don't know whether it's a push fit and it's just welded in, or whether it's threaded in. So I have to hit it with a hammer gently a few times, but it's not budging. But it doesn't mean it's not screwed in or just pushed in. We just don't know. So anyway, so that's where I'm up to. So let me get the workbench set up. We'll get the petrol tank on there and I'll show you where it's leaking. So today's little debacle is to have a look at the fuel tank and pinpoint where the 2 pinholes, how bad they are and where they're leaking, which are up on the side. So let me quickly grind it back and I'll show you what the area looks like. So you can see the first place it's been leaking on from is here, and then if you switch to the other side, the other place it's been leaking is down there, where it's a different colour as well. So both bits at the back. So we've got a little grinding wheel, we'll grind all that off, we'll see how bad it is. I might take all of this off as well, because it'd just be interesting to see what's underneath it. But oh, it looks like it's been leaking there as well. Oh joy. Okay, so I decided to do this area here. And look what it's revealed. So I could have a go at filling this, but to be honest with you, it'd be probably easier to get another tank. That is toast. Absolute toast. You know, if that leaks like that when you're out and about, it's going here as well. Probably going to have to replace all of that. And that's, yeah, that's a bit beyond me, I think. So new tank it is. So there's a little pinhole here, and then I also ground back this side to see if there's any pinholes there, and there might just be one forming there. However, when you come to the other side, dun, 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 look at the size of that. And then also, where I originally had the pinhole this side, where it's going there, yeah, this tank is shot. So at least I found it now. I'll see about getting another tank. But yeah, look at that. And you can see the light coming through from here down to there as well, how bad that is. It's not good, is it? So, yeah. One new tank, which is a shame because the paintwork wasn't in too bad a condition, but yeah, there's no way I'm going to repair that. That's just dodgy.